This is a Xiaomi pump. Is it? I don't even know what it's called. It's made by Xiaomi. We don't do unboxing on here, so I'm going to unbox it. Like that. There you go. Very good instructions. All in Chinese. Don't need them. You turn it on. No, you don't. To turn it on, literally, you unplug it and it comes on. And you can set that. Is it that one? Yeah, you can set that one. PSI bar, and various different things for pumps. What's that? Push bike, car, ball, or infinity. I think that just does whatever you set. You set your pressure like that. There's a light on it, which is really good actually. And then literally you press the button and it pumps the tyre up. It's got a USB port on here, so you charge it up. This will pump a car tyre up in about 10 minutes, and it has got enough from a completely flat tyre. And I'm not going to do the demo again. I took my GoPro out and put it by the side of it. It didn't bloody record, did it? So I'm not happy about that. I'm going to leave a link in the description for this one. I mean, they're expensive, but I needed something nice and small and handy that I can just chuck in the glove box, and this one suits it perfectly. It'll do bike tyres with is it a Schrader valve? Can't remember. The car tyre valve, obviously. Oh, it comes. Where's the adapters? You get a bag. Oh, there they are. It does come with adapters, which I haven't opened. Oh, a USB cable and one of them. That's for balls. Oh, there you go. There's the one for the other valve, which someone's going to tell me what it is. So that's that one, and you can screw that in there. So there you go. You can blow your doll up with these now. So I'm gonna leave a link in the description. They're expensive, but that suits my purpose perfectly. Now this is the LTT. Was it LTT or LLT? I think it's LTT BMS that I used on the Xiaomi, the M365. I am doing the instruction video, but it's taken a long time to get round to. Well, not get round to actually do. You need a USB ASP cable, but you need the adapter, which I can't find. Where is it? You need the adapter for it really, to make it work properly. So what you actually do is take it apart and you put that across the eye. You plug your USB ASP in to your computer, and then you plug that on the IC, the Atmel chip, and you flash it that way rather than soldering wires all over it. So I'm still slowly working on that. That's an absolute nightmare because I'm not very good at instruction and it just isn't easy to do. So it's a double sort of a whammy for me. This thing, which is the expensive BMS, that's not even in the case anymore. The other BMS is in there, purely because I took it to work, because I wanted to find out how it works. I sort of know how it works. I can't fix it because there's an IC. It's to do with the current sensor, which sits up here somewhere. There's a Hall sensor for the current sensor, and then there's an IC. I think it's just a simple ADC, but because they've scratched all the numbers off it, you can't bloody see it, so I can't get a replacement. So what I've had to do is buy another one from China. That's going to be in round about 3 years by the sounds of it, because of the Chinese Spring Festival and viruses going around and everything, and things are going a bit slow at the minute. This is my battery, which has sat there gathering dust, literally gathering dust for quite a while now. What I do every now and again is turn it on, make sure the battery cells, all the cells are all balanced, and then I turn it off again. Give it a bit of top up to make them to 7.4 volts, 3.4 volts, Tony, and then I turn it off again. But it's broken. Hang on. Beyond this bleeping, I do apologise, but you can see it's showing 0 volts. It's got the ampere hours, it's got the temperature, all the settings. Alright, we'll go on to that one. It's basically shut down. It's got a cell dropped, but it's actually dropped all of them. All the settings and everything still doesn't work actually. I could try a factory reset. Factory reset didn't work. It's reading 0 volts on every single cell. I don't know what the hell's happened here. The temperature sensors are going up and down. I've ordered a new BMS, which is on its way. I found one in the UK. It was more expensive than buying one from China, but every time I get a BMS I always get it by import, which makes it the same price as if I would have got hit by import, so there's no difference. So this is something I've got to do, is take this apart. Now while I'm doing it, the last time I switched it on and it did come on, and then it started messing up, I noticed cell number 6, which has always been a problem. Cell number 6 is always reading a bit lower. After about a month it's sitting there about 11 millivolts lower than the rest of them. So what I'm going to do is diagnose the cell, what parallel set of cells is actually gone faulty. So that'll be, I'm quite looking forward to that, because I like doing things like this. Look at the dust on here. It's disgusting. You know, I haven't been out on the bike since August, September, October, November, December, January, February. 5 months. It's just been sitting there, and it hasn't dropped much voltage at all, to be honest. So I've got that coming up very, very soon. In fact, I'll probably start working on it next weekend. I'm having a break from decorating and building bloody stud walls and God knows what else, so keep watching. I'll be back. Oh, and I've got to fit my new phone holder. That's got to go there. Oh, and I've got to finish that off to cover that up. This is the power wires to the back, the fan, the shot. I never wired up. I just chucked the wires in there, so I'm going to finish that off. I'm going to get it done perfectly. Version 4 is still in the pipeline, but I ain't got the funds to do it. I haven't really got the time to do it. So for the summer, the plan is to run this one again, and then I'll get rid of it, and then I'll start working on version 4 next winter, I reckon. That's probably all I can do. My lovely battery. I love you so much.